Hey, this is Glenn, back with 17 plus or minus. You know, those of us who are skilled in time management often find ourselves watching domino videos on YouTube. And the other day I was doing exactly that, just watching this gym full of dominoes fall. It took about 5 minutes to happen. It was really the most amazing thing. There's like 500,000 dominoes set up in this gym, but it all started with one little tiny domino. And that's what happens in Genesis 4 when Cain kills Abel. He sets it into course a horrible domino effect of just murder after murder after murder. And 8 generations after Cain and Abel, we find the flood. And God is so sick of all the murder that's going on and other sins in the world that he wants to wipe out the whole earth with the flood. Now, he tried to stop this. He came to Cain and he said, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, but you must master it. Now, this is a big moment in the history of the world as far as God is concerned. It's been decades since God has, spoken audibly or in person to anyone on the planet. And he probably didn't come in person. He probably just spoke audibly. But he felt it important enough to say something to Cain. Now, Cain was an angry person. He was dealing with stuff just like we all are. We all have to deal with our anger. But when our anger gets the best of us, we can say some terrible things and we can do some really terrible things. So sometimes we need to just chill out. We need to get a time out. The Bible says, be angry and yet do not sin. That's Ephesians 4:26. And what's the next verse after it? Don't give the devil an opportunity. So a lot of times the devil's best opportunity is when we're angry. So we've got to keep our anger in check, and we've got to understand that when we're angry, that's sometimes when we can set some of the worst dominoes off, and it can really have some bad effects. So try to keep your anger intact.